Hello, this is Paula. Going for the safer option in any relationship. You're going to have people that will say, oh no, absolutely not. I find the safe bets, whether it be a man or a woman, boring. There's no excitement, there's no fire in my belly, there's no physical attraction. No, why would I want to go for the safe bet? And I think, beginning of any relationship, you have got to have that physical attraction, haven't you? I totally agree. But what I want you to think about is a safe bet. I don't really agree with how they call it that, but I can see how that version of events, that version of it, is better than a bad guy. Because what you're going to get with what they call a safe bet is you're probably going to find somebody in a relationship that have had those lifelong experiences. They've lived it, they've done it, they've bought the t-shirt, they're at an age now where, they don't want to be playing these silly games anymore. They're done with all that and they just want to settle down. So why would that make them a safe bet? For example, women, if you're with a man and they treat you like an absolute gentleman, is that a turn off because you expect somebody to slam the door behind you or in your face and don't hold it open? So they're not really a safe bet, are they? They're just somebody in life that knows exactly what they want. They're tired of playing the games, and what they're telling you they want is actually what they want. They're not telling you what you want to hear and then going off and doing something absolutely different, because that's what you don't want. You want somebody who's going to be honest. And if that is a total bore and a turn off for you, then you go for the bad guys or the bad girls, the ones who's got the reputations, the ones that are going to treat you like crap, because you're not going to change these people. A lot of these people go into it and they think, oh, I'll change them, or we'll have a baby, or we'll get married and they'll settle down. And no, they don't. You can't force people to do that. So just bear in mind, they're not safe bets. These people are just people that know what they want. They want a quiet life. They don't want to be going out partying all night till 4 o'clock in the morning. They're quite happy on a Friday night to come home, order a takeaway, put a film on, snuggle up and go to bed. And you know what? If that's what you're looking for in a relationship, the peace in that relationship, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So yeah, just think about that for me. It makes perfect sense to me. But what do I know? So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.